I'm Heather Valgas for Performance Marketing Insider, and I'm with Andy Danick from EBDR. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Heather, how are you?
Good. So I know you guys have a lot of different options and services that you offer to marketers, and I was wondering if someone starts out and they want to work with you on the long haul and scale up what they're doing, what strategy would you suggest?
So, a couple things. First off, I'd recommend testing through our RTB platform initially. Reason being, the RTB has a relatively low threshold to entry. So, you can start with $250 with a credit card, and you can go in there and pick up a ton of inexpensive traffic, remnant, and you can also buy some premium stuff if you want. It's a bit more expensive. But to test, you can pick up the inexpensive stuff, benchmark your campaigns, figure out what works, optimize it after a few $100s or a few $1,000 spend, whatever it may be. And then once you finally have something polished, then you can scale it into our fully managed buys. And like our core business, being the fully managed stuff, is all comprised of ComScore top 1,000 placements, all above the fold, first through fifth impression. So really, really good stuff. And since we're buying such high quality sites and we're buying such high share of voice placements, we're getting tremendous scale that comes along with it. So, our typical campaign on RTB, like on average, spends maybe $1,000, $1,500 a day. Our typical campaign on the fully managed platform spends anywhere from $11,000 to $15,000 a day, on average. So those you're dealing with much more scale. The RTB side also, with it being mostly remnant, you're going to find that there's a lot of performance fluctuations when you're buying that inexpensive traffic, because your remnant inventory will change from a daily basis based on the direct sales effort from the publisher that you're buying from. So, if they sell all their inventory from their direct sales effort today, the RTB may not get any traffic. And then tomorrow, if they don't have that scenario happen, the RTB will get more traffic, and then vice versa. So it's difficult to optimize a campaign effectively and scale effectively. So the fully managed stuff, it's all placement specific, guaranteed inventory. It's going to perform the same every single day, and it's predictable. You're much more likely to turn an ROI quickly when you scale into that.
Okay, so are you saying that the full-serve platform is only premium inventory, but the self-serve platform gives an option? You can have premium or remnant?
Yeah, exactly. So now, the self-serve option does have remnant and premium. The majority of it is remnant. I'd say probably 25% of the available traffic through the RTB platform is premium. And that stuff piped in directly from the engaged BDR side. So we're an SSP, as I may have mentioned in previous interviews, but we're an SSP, so we pump in inventory that we have access to that's premium into the DSP whenever we have it available. But now the majority of that premium inventory is available through the fully managed side exclusively.
Okay, so clarify exactly what you mean when you're saying it's a benefit that you're an SSP as well.
So we buy up inventory as an SSP. We buy up inventory from everyone, and we aggregate it, and we pump it all into one place. So from that SSP, we have various distribution funnels. So, we have our own demand-side platform, which is First Impression, the RTB that we've been talking about, and we have several others that are plugged into our SSP. So with us having so much demand, we're able to negotiate rates for this premium traffic at exponentially lower costs than what you would normally get if you were to buy, let's say you go to NBCnews.com and you want to buy 100,000 impressions, they'll sell you, they'll tell you, I'll sell it to you for, $4 CPM for 100,000 impressions. When you go to them and say, I want to buy all of your inventory, it's a different story. You typically get a much better rate. So that methodology applies to all of our buying strategies. We buy everything that we can. We sell whatever we can to our direct demand. Whatever we can't sell also gets dumped into our SSP and then gets funneled out to our other demand platforms as well as our RTB. So it just gives us more buying power.
Okay, so you're kind of like Costco or Sam's Club. You're buying in bulk so that people get better deals.
Yep. We're kind of we're buying wholesale and we're reselling it. It's it makes a lot more sense. Much more competitive rates. And you can get a hold of this traffic for a lot less than what you would get even if you were to go direct to the publisher, because we have so much more buying power.
Okay. So I understand what you're saying about the benefits of starting with the RTB and moving up to full serve if they want to. what are the benefits of actually knowing how to place your own ads when you do move into the full serve side?
Well, we have an account management team on the RTB side. A few seasoned veterans that are in this space. They understand DR and performance campaigns really, really well.
So it's not sink or swim.
No. They're going to guide you along the way, every step of the way, and help you succeed. And ultimately, they want to see it scale into a managed campaign also, because they make more money scaling you into a managed campaign. Their paycheck increases. So
so it's win-win.
Yeah, so it's win-win for everyone. That's pretty much it. The RTB account managers, they're pretty much at your disposal 24/7, and they work on the weekends. They work late at night. I see emails trickling through at 2, 3 in the morning. So for anyone that's looking to get a hold of high-performing placements on a self-serve basis, it's a great place to start.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Andy.
Yeah, thank you.